Okay. Okay. We got some royalty-free Fallout team background music this time. We're back in it. We're gonna go. We saved Prim for the most part. We got a companion. Gonna assume these guys are powder gangers. We got bad blood. Found pistol slap. We got a gang. Do we get involved? Don't really need to. We kind of got to push on so we can sell some loot. If I'm being honest here. You can go up to the ranger station and see our ranger station up there if you like. We're not gonna do that, but that's where that XP is coming from. That makes sense. There are a whole bunch of ants here. I don't think we need to solve the ant problem all on our own, if I'm being perfectly honest. Hopefully ED doesn't break down out of sight, but looks like he's rocking out back there, so we're just gonna do that. Just like that.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
He does hit that line though. He said, "Smell that air." What lottery did you win? We know it's power.
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air! Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's go see the Legion's handiwork here. We're gonna do some light looting, just some light, you know. Take the edge off here. What's up, buddy? What happened?
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck! I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me? Big fucking deal. Hand it over. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? Like what? Bye.
Pleasant gentlemen.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too. Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself. As are all crimes, if you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
That's our first interaction with the Legion. We've just been hearing rumors about them thus far. What's up? 1 second here, chat. I'm trying to do my thumbnail, but it's not side. Oh, we have a wild wasteland encounter. Am I missing it? Yeah, I was trying to upload my thumbnail, but it's not the right size. Unfortunate. Here, I'm pulling up chat right now, though. Hi, Mom. This is Fallout New Vegas. It's the sequel to Fallout 3. Just had our first encounter with the Legion. They dress up like Roman soldiers. And they're led by a guy named Caesar. Not Caesar. It's very important. I'll correct you. Probably gonna have to fight some dudes, but all we know is we had a job as a courier, and then we got shot in the head, and then we woke up in the town of Nipton. We're in the couple hundred years post-nuclear apocalypse. Should probably be sneaking. Yeah, it's an interesting game for sure. Empty. Ooh, a blue star. These are collectible. There's a little mission attached to them. That's great. So I shouldn't have skipped that. I was trying trying to go slow for people to read, but there's limb damage in this game. But it can affect how well you do things, and like if you're limping, things like that. Alright, that should do me. We need to fight fire with fire with these guys, so we're gonna bust out our own handy dandy grenade rifle. I'm so mad. I'm a better shot with this thing than Bats is. Maybe this is hard to shoot. Very lucky shot. I feel like I am skipping over lootable stuff, but we ain't got no beef with the Legion thus far, so we can just keep on trucking. What's popping off up here? Got something popping off right behind me. Did I drop it? What the hell? Terrible on my part. Thanks. really want that gun back. Is it gone forever? Ah, that's unfortunate. It's alright. We're doing melee care. If I was really tore up about it, I could load a save here. Let's get a nice view of landscape right here. So we came from over there, more or less. That away. We are heading towards the strip slowly out that way, but we got to make a stop at a little town called Novak, which is coming right up past this little valley here. Is fighting nearby, but we're staying peacefully away from it.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
I can't hop any trains. There's no infrastructure anymore.
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure, that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Whatever, it sounds like I need to find that dude and take his stars. It's a Highlander situation, in my opinion. And which one are you? Okay.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But
Okay. Wow, I have quite a bit more guap here. This lady does. So I don't need that for starters. Keep some of this dynamite. She's a doctor, so she will have these, which will offset some of my spending here. No bobby pin. Okay. Alright. That should do me here. I don't really need to fleece her for her other 80 caps. We almost
pleasure
got
doing
enough
business
money
with you.
to pass the credit check to get into Vegas.
Bye.
My radiation leveling shouldn't be too bad here. Nah, we're straight.
Hey there.
Just fine. Oh, look who it is.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down. No, don't believe I did. but you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all. Be seeing you.
Stay out of my way, robot. Alrighty.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. This wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Here now.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me.
I love you, baby.
Just head over to the Repcon test site west of here. See if you can get the
This
ghouls
guy
out
wants
there.
us to do a side mission, but we're gonna not do that right now. We're gonna go snoop through his room.
Yeah, see ya.
Go figure out where I need to go. That ghoul side mission is interesting, but it is a little bit too long. But we probably need to get some rep with Novak.
Howdy.
Alright, homeboy's name was Manny, so... Perfectly fine that I go in his room, of course. Room is depressing. Get a good night's sleep in here. Ah, it was to establish that we're right behind Benny. That's why he's got the extra bed. Oh, what's up, Manny?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm count. Yeah, see ya.
I'll get back to it, okay? You'll be just fine for a while. I think this is the the power station, if I'm remembering correctly. I know I haven't discovered it yet. I want to place a marker. Fresh faced, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We still need to get rid of some of this weight, to be honest. We are going to go talk to that vendor. We're going to go see what's up at Gibson Scrapyard, because BD has something there.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. We all... Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'm sorry, I stepped on his funny lines.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, he's got a little bit of money on him, too, so that's good for me. Alright, we're going to keep our NCR money. Oh, that's good. We could probably sell a whole bunch of this. I think I pretty much want to keep everything else. He doesn't want to look at... Okay, he will. We'll take it. We're already past where the powder gangers hang out, so we don't need to keep that on. Alright, so that should give us enough money to get into Vegas here. See if he got anything good on him. What I really need is a sniper rifle, but we can go check out gun runners outside of the town. Oh,
Sure
did I
thing.
cancel my
Have a look.
transaction? Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. The stealth boys are worth some money. I'll save them. I don't really use them too tough, but. Alright, let's accept before I mess anything up. Okay. See if he'll buy the rest of my ammo. Does he have 22 ammo? Doesn't look like it. $22. Nope. Yeah, 223. Take that bobby pin though. Got 1,000 T-Rex souvenirs. Ooh, not too shabby on stuff, really. I wonder why the NCR money is like up front. I got enough NCR monies to get some money up here once I get close to town anyway, though.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, RepCon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the RepCon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Wish I knew to play Caravan.
Come back soon now.
No, we're not doing the ghoul side mission. We probably will eventually, but for now, we're trying to get to Vegas and make some money. We'll talk to Boone when I get back here, but I need... Let's throw the camera on for a second. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna try and upload this thumbnail real quick. Chilling with the dog and the wife. No. I'm just trying to throw this up real quick. Mm.
Welcome to Menlandia, where men can be dudes and dudes can be
No,
men.
hold on a second. You're okay.
Yes, you man.
Mainlandia is also home to Dr. Squatch, because there are many ways to man, but only one way to smell like one, with Dr. Squatch.
I have mid-roll ads on my video? It's a crime, dude. There we go. I just gotta save it as a JPEG. Yay. PNG's got too much detail. Can't do a ghoul side mission right now because we gotta go gambling, baby. All right. Oh yeah, we can talk to Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Dude's intense.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you better leave.
I legitimately did just want to check out the view. I forgot he'd be up here.
I don't have friends here. No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
This dude kind of skeeves me out.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
This dude should have kept the beret. His head looks crazy without it. Look at this babe. He just gave me his hat. I don't think he should have. He just gave me his hat. I think he should have kept it.
I know, all right. That's all you need to
It
know.
looks tough. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Dude's a little intense. I don't know what's up with that. There's our level up. We didn't get our... This isn't a perk level. Should have figured that. Let's go see... I think I remember a little something here to try and expedite dude's quest with his wife here. I think it's old girl here.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
You don't know that.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May.
Jenny May
I
Crawford.
take care
I
of
do.
folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
I wonder, so it says send, it just says send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur and then put on the beret. I wonder if you could if you could just take anyone out there and it'd be like, okay, cool. I guess I've never tried it. I think I usually just ask around the town. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Alright, we're not gonna worry about this quest right now anyway. I would never put a dog in front. One of these random NPCs, yeah, but a random dog NPC? Absolutely. No one's really watching the stream right now, but there was a crucifixion in the first 10 minutes of the stream. I want everyone to know that. We have the money on screen. Ooh, I should have put my points into science here. Because right after this, we're gonna go to the power station. Hello. Oh.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a building. Me and my hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from RepCon, even my favorite chair. The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since. Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. Happy to do it. Sure thing. Let me have a look.
This is where it's gonna get me for an arm. And I'm like, actually, it's not doing too shabby. We'll take that deal. We'll take that deal all day.
Take care now.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Well, too late for that.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Take care now.
We got nothing for me.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. Later.
Looking for an idiot wearing sunglasses.
We're supposed to be relieved
Can't
any
remember
day.
his name, but he's not actually a scientist. So it's up to you to actually make this power plant work. And then you can decide how you want to redistribute the power to the wasteland.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
She was talking like they've been here a minute. Didn't she say it's been, what, weeks or months? Old boy's been working on it. They can pick up a little bit. Look, you garden. You garden. Look at this. Your garden down a busted up hallway, my guy. Like, actually, we do want these reading files. That's a well, it's 3-0 because it has no stats on it. But it can be our placeholder for drill purposes. Here we go. What's his name? Glenn?
Hey, man.
No,
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot. Oh man, how am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Definitely am.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Wow.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Wow. Alright.
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
Not really, to be honest.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Nope.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the Followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Goodbye.
so we got that stuff reset. We're not gonna do our optional objective of killing the NTR. Seems unnecessary, you know. I'm actually pretty well armored for this, though. So
put down your weapons and submit to authority.
I gotta remember how I do this. This looks like a good place to pause, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get some progress. ED's a 10. We always got that. That's super unfortunate. We are gonna save skin them right here, unfortunately. We're only doing a little bit of metagaming, just a little. Oh, I haven't done this in a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 out of 6. That's pretty good. So GLAN. ANCE. That's gotta be it, right? Let's go. I knew it was going to be some shit. Could have turned him off the whole time. My stuff. What was going on? back into play. That was unfortunate. Oh, it's my keyboard's lagging. Maybe that guy is up. Okay, yeah, we were bugging hard. Keep going down. Is there a terminal hooked up to that?
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to click.
Do you think you can hide from me? Kill them all. God will understand.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. All clear. Scanning for hostile. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding.
A lot of people
This
keep the
area
whole
clear.
carton on them that
Proceeding
were
with search protocol.
Fallout universe. Not saying I
Please
wouldn't
step
appreciate
into the
it.
open
I am
and
saying
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Your cooperation is requested. Area secure. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Active target identified. Your cooperation is violence will not be tolerated.
Totally awesome. Alright, we're just gonna go set up the mirrors. Good to go. What is it? 3 p.m. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading. I need to go to bed. To be honest, but I'm trying to. There we go. I think I just completed the thing. Making sure I didn't miss it. Just walking around. And what about this stupid blade?
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful. Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Good enough for me.
Goodbye.
Where's Fantastic?
Hey, man. Yo. Adios, amigo.
I can't even tell him that I fixed the power. Well, we did it, you guys. We got our first encounter with the Legion. We restored power to the Mojave.
Hello. I kind of feel weird that I can't go rub it in Fantastic's face, but I got the power on. I guess he did bribe me to keep
This
it
chain
down.
link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Oh, this is like a no corporate theft thing.
What is it?
I can't
Later.
even tell her. You can only tell Ignacio to wrap up the quest. I guess you wouldn't want to talk to her. Alright though, you guys. We made it. Got through another section of Fallout here. Oh, so thanks for for watching, and then tomorrow, or whenever I next get the chance, hop on here, go to Boulder City, and then hopefully be on our happy ass way to the Strip. Go settle a little dispute in Boulder. Thanks for watching. See you in the Yeah, I'm sleepy. Oh, did I even stop it?